Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Julie D. I did this get ready with me look for my first Hinge date that I'm going on. So I just wanted to, again, film this. It's like a graphic eye look that's like really on trend right now. I used a lot of drugstore products as well as just, actually I think I used all drugstore products, to be honest. I used one non-drugstore product, but you can still get it at Ulta, which I still consider like a very high-end drugstore. So if you like this look, then just keep watching. All right, so let's try this again. So, I hated the first look, so I just took all my makeup off and I started brand new again. So we're gonna be starting with the Revlon Photo Ready Prep, Set, and Refresh in the coconut, or cucumber scent. And don't mind my Makeup by Megan Beauty pair is dirty because I had to do the makeup look again because I didn't like how it looked. So we're going to be using the foundation in the Dewy Smooth 103 Buff Beige. I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly because Lord knows I'm supposed to be going on a date, but I don't know if I'm going to be hearing from this man. So he told me earlier today, yeah, still good for 7, and he said that he would text me later in the day. I mean, how much later in the day do you need to get before texting? I'm gonna keep this foundation just pretty light. I'm gonna probably just build it up a little bit where it is around my troublesome spots, like my chin and my cheek, but I will say I'm not having too many troublesome spots because I am outside in the sun, using protection, of course, always gotta use protection, but I am tan, and I know that the sun really does help with complexion. Okay, it's not coming out. So again, pretty light on the foundation. First, I'm going to use this white Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in white, or in, I hope it's white. I took off that color. I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid. Just the lid, not into the crease. So I haven't kind of do like the get ready with me vibe, so where I'm talking, but honestly I'm just so concentrated on getting this look right that so petrified that I'm not gonna have enough time. So I haven't been on an actual date in about 4 years. So I was dating someone for long term. I did date them for 4 years and it just didn't work out, and it's fine. And then I started dating somebody recently and that didn't work out either. You know, one door opens while the other door is closed. In my case, 2 doors closing. Okay, now I think that's good. Alright, now I'm going to just go in on a flat brush, and I'm going to go into the Milani Gilded Nude palette. I'm going to pick up that This Weekender shade, which is just a basic kind of like ivory shade. I'm going to go over top of that white that I just put on. Just pack it on there. So I wanted to set a shape. Now I'm going to go in with the Koki Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Forest Green, and I found out that it's actually my birthday, 531, the number. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that just on the outside of all the white that I just set down and just doing light strokes around that white. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do, just to define this line a little bit more, I'm going to go on a MAC 266 just angled liner brush, and I'm going to go in with the Nervina Mini Pro Palette Volume 2, and I'm going to take on this teal color here, and I'm going to reline that line that I just created from that cookie liner, and I'm just going to kind of make sure that the line is more precise. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm gonna go in and do just my concealer. All right, eyebrows are done. I use the Winky Lux Unibrow in the Universal Brow Pencil. I got this in my FabFitFun box. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. I'm obsessed with this. I use it all the time. So I'm gonna lightly use this, and then I'm going to go straight underneath, just a little bit underneath that, that line that we created before from the liner. I feel like I am so crazy. All right, I'm going to set my under eye with the Extraordinary Translucent Powder and Loose Powder by Cachet. Cate, whatever. Chiati, Ciati. I don't know. Just gonna set it under there, and then I'm gonna go in my T-zone with that powder also, because I know I'm getting a little greasy. Or at least like really shiny looking, and I want to look dewy, but I don't want to look wet. Okay, let's go in with the lashes. We're gonna use the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. I'm just gonna go down the lashes and then back up. This is like an oldie but a goodie for all my peoples who want a good mascara that is also really cheap. It's usually like the buy one get one in all drugstores. But it's like amazing. I forgot like how good it was until when I recently just repurchased it, because I will say I haven't been wearing makeup because of the quarantine. I was wearing makeup inside, but hey, now that I'm going back out and being social and going out on dates, or at least getting stood up for dates as of recently, I'm okay with that. And I don't need any falsies either, which I like, because I'm getting used to just putting all falsies, but you know, not having to wear them is just a huge plus. I'm gonna go in with this white from before and just line my waterline. With the white. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Serving Sculpt palette in 500. Hold on. I just got this yesterday at the drugstore because I was in there looking around for some new stuff. In 500 Bloom Babe. So I'm going to take the bronzer that they have in there, just on, and again, I just use pretty much like Estee Lauder brushes a lot of the time. An Estee Lauder brush, working it into the hairline, and then people and working it down. Alright, same palette, same brush. I'm gonna go in with this peachy shade, just lightly tap, and I'm gonna work that up into that also, just up. Not on the apple. I'm gonna work it kind of where that, work it where the bronzer also is. Same brush. I'm gonna go in with that highlighter shade. Just gonna tap and then just hit those high points of those cheeks. And then down the bridge of my nose. This is actually a really nice palette. I'm loving even all the colors together. Bloom and Babe. I'm gonna have to keep this on lockdown for my go-tos. Alright, and last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lip in Audition. I'm not going to line my lips, just going to put it right on. I don't really need to use liner for this lipstick, like a lipstick in particular. It's a nice, pretty pink. It looks like mauve-y in the bottle, but when it does come out, it's definitely more pink. It's muted. Not so purple. More like a rosy. Wow. I just got a text
Hi. I'm going to have to reschedule for either later or tomorrow. My car is still not ready. It was supposed to be hours ago.
Well, looks like this was not a get ready with me Hinge edition. It was a get ready to get stood up again edition. But in other news, if you like this look and you're loving all the looks I've been doing, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe, because I'm sure there'll be more get ready with me and get unready with me videos to come. So until next time, I'll see you next time.